Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Now here's Brunson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Wells. Brunson defending. Wells, the pass to Jackson. Moran against Bridges. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Hart with it. Jackson on him. Hart can't hit. Bain with it. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Bain. 6 to shoot. Here's Moran. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, normally Moran is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Rim protection and shooting, so important. Jaren Jackson Jr. has both of those skills, Stan.
Yeah, and look, Brian, it's rare to find guys who can do both of those things. Shot blocker at the rim and stretch the defense at the other end. Guys like that are hard to come by.
He's been a defensive player of the year. Maybe we'll see him in the three-point contest one day. Here's Jackson. After the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Wells. There's the triple. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bain, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Outside Moran. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Here's Moran. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, so tough to knock Moran off balance, and he's so talented at keeping his focus on the basket.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Taylor Jenkins gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He got into it about his strategy against Karl Anthony Towns. These modern bigs are tough to stop, he told me, and went on to say, I'm hoping we can just force him to take bad shots, not the ones that he wants. I'll settle for that. So they're looking to disrupt Cat's selections and keep him from his spots, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Jackson, the pass to Bain. And here's Moran outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Another one falls for New York.
And there's a nice rhythm to Brunson's game. I mean, you see it in the pull-up.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And now with a break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA so far. In the third spot, the Grizzlies.
The assist numbers they're posting as a squad is a real testament to how willing they are to rely on each other. There's a lot of trust amongst these guys.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Morant, pass to Jackson. From outside the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, modern-day big men can hit threes and guard multiple positions. That's Jaren Jackson.
Jackson against Hart. Towns a screen on Morant. Brunson. The rebound by Edey.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Brunson, coming off a 34-point game against Philadelphia. Towns, left side. 52 seconds left in the first. Shot's good by Hart.
Well, you have to appreciate how selfless Towns is. If you get wide open, he'll reward you.
Pass to Edey. Bane surveying the D. And here's Morant outside. Hits the trifecta. Morant's got 7 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Bridges against Bane. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Desmond Bane.
That's the physicality Bridges brings.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw is good. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Clark. Bridges against Bane. Kennard outside. Back to Bane. 5 to shoot. Here's Pippen. Over Brunson. Pippen, no good. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Knicks, leading by just 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Desmond Bane is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Bane No good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And how about we check the numbers for OG Anunoby?
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. No points so far. Lays it up and banks it in.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 4-point game. Well, when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Outside Achua. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. It's deflected.
Using that near 7-foot frame, Aldama says not today.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Down low. Here's Clark. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
That one falls. McBride's gotten his first points in this one.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
When asked about Desmond Bane, Coach Taylor Jenkins said he's grown into a leadership role. Guys look to him because he sets an example. Bane said experience is the best teacher. Being in this league for several years, you start to find your voice and your confidence in things you know and say.
All right, Allie, thanks.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Grizzlies trail by 5. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Bane. Pass to Pippen. Picked by Aldama. Now Bane. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, Coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane, well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
Now here's McBride. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Wells. 4-3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he lobs it up, and a big finish by Robinson.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. 51 seconds left in the first half of this one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Shamet. No made baskets yet. Outside Brunson. Fires for 3. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Clark with a screen on Brunson. Here's Pippen. Kicks it out to Bain. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Pippen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. Buries it from 3. Pippen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
In that game against the Spurs, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the New York Knicks.
I love their game plan.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
So on the floor for the Knicks, Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the center position. You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day.
One of the most explosive players to have ever entered this league. Morant shows out every night.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Yeah, Bain is a strong dude, He's built to play through contact.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Desmond Bain, shooting one.
One shot.
Yeah, Bain's improvement over the years has been steady. He's become an impactful player on both ends.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. Hart with it, guarded by Moran. Hart passes to Brunson. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Clock at 6. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 6.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Wells, the pass to Bain. To the inside. Here's Morant. Oh, Morant from close range.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Desmond Bain.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
Here's Towns. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Anunoby finds Hart. Towns a screen on Jackson. Hart from long range. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Bain, the pass to Morant. From downtown. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. And he makes it on the layup. Towns has got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop him.
Now here's Jackson, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And Morant gets it to go on the assist from Jackson. Morant's got 12 points in the game.
A nice start to the third, 3 out of 4, and looking good doing it. Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Now here's Bain, 6 points for him. Jackson outside. From deep. Jalen Brunson grabs a miss. Brunson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Here's Towns. Back to Brunson. With a step back. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 13 points in the game.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Pass to Jackson. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The three from Bain. Drills it from deep. Bain's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, that's Bain's go-to zone. You can't let him have a look from there.
Outside Hart. Moran against Brunson. Back to Hart. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Pass to Edey. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Bain finds Moran. 6 on the shot clock. Misses in close. Brunson with it, guarded by Moran. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Moran. The rebound by Edey. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Here's Bain. And it's New York with a rebound. Left side Brunson. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to...
Oh, he packs it down!
That is incredible.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And that'll do it for the third quarter. New York out in front. They lead by 6. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Grizzlies trail by 6. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Wells in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. With the step back. Here's Pippen. Brunson defending. They set the pick. Here's Kennard. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls. Kennard's got his first 2 points of the night. New York leading by 4. Brunson passes to Robinson. Pass to Achua. Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. McBride can't get it to go. McBride's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Jackson the screen. Pippen pass to Jackson. Achua with some nice D.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And there it is for him. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. York making a switch here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Pippen. Here's the 3. Porty grabs the board. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Bridges passes to Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Now here's Kennard. McBride covers. And again, Memphis no good. Knicks leading by 8. Here's Bridges. The quick look, no good that time. For Memphis, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Kennard passes to Pippen. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. Pippen. Off target from outside. The Knicks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
All right, then. The first ladies of the ball are ready to take the court. Give it up for your Grizzlies.
Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Bain comes in for Kennard. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. Here's Morant. Off the inbound. No good there. 6 for 11 now from the floor. Knicks leading by 10. Bridges passes to Towns. Another shot. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Misses the 3. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Morant with the slam!
Well, on a scale of 1 to 10, what do you say? You give Morant about an 11 there?
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Brunson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Jalen Brunson at the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that'll put him up by 9.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better, and that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Morant. Jackson with a screen on Brunson. From deep, Morant. Morant missing again. Knicks leading by 10. Brunson taking his time here. Hart from long range. New York again can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Kept alive. Jackson can't get it to go. The Knicks have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Bridges outside. Deflected. Here's Wells. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Well, this kind of performance from Morant doesn't surprise anyone. He can score with the best of them.
I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 10.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
At the line for Memphis, shot Morant. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Brunson. The shake. Yep, right through the net.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And the Grizzlies call time here. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Brunson.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.